What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And yesterday we saw a bridezilla, like the queen of bridezillas, who removed her friend from being a bridesmaid because she had cancer. But today we are going to see a bigger queen. This bride literally faked having cancer just to get her friends to donate money for her to have the perfect dream wedding. So this British bridezilla took wedding planning to a new low by shaving her head. Literally, she actually shaved her head, like it's happening, by shaving her head and faking terminal cancer to dupe her friends into donating more than $11,000 for her dream wedding. Damn. Okay, it's gone to my brain, my bones, it's everywhere. Blank 29 who is unemployed, and that's a kid. That's the thing. If you want something that much, just work for it and save it. I feel like she could have been able to, if she worked really hard, she would have been able to save this money in like a couple of months or a year and just not bring yourself this low. Okay, and she's damn. I can imagine her friends and feeling all the trauma and being like, oh my god, what's going to happen to blank? And they're feeling bad for her, donating even what they don't have. So in an emotional plea, she said she wanted her 57-year-old dad. Oh, how sweet. How not sweet, how it's just perfectly planned, right? If her dad had cancer, because her 57-year-old dad, who was actually suffering from cancer, to walk her down the aisle, he died before the big day, but a video he recorded was played in the ceremony. So hey, her dad had cancer, so it's very believable for all her friends to feel like, okay, maybe it was something genetic and was transferred to her. And how can you pray on your family member that way for money? Okay, after hearing, this is at the wedding party, after hearing her father's labored words, she got up and gave a faultless speech, even cracking a few jokes. Someone you love that just died, after hearing, like, when it's supposed to be emotional and stuff like that, she was cracking a few jokes. Okay, this was the post that she actually made. I was recently told I had 2 months to live. I have a new aggressive tumor in my leg and my organs are failing. Still hoping for some sort of medical miracle, as if you don't have hope. What do you have? Wow, I can imagine her typing this. Well planned and well thought of. The last few weeks have been hard. I am currently on crutches as I keep falling over. Okay, I can't stop laughing. Imagine her friends just thinking of her in such a really bad state. As I keep falling over, falling up the stairs. Is that failing up the stairs? I don't know. The stairs, down the stairs, you name it. Who falls up the stairs? Come on. I've always been clumsy though. I am, and she's like, who is talking about cancer and putting like laughing emojis there? I mean, it's good to keep your spirit up, but I am unable to walk without help, which is hard as your independence is taken away. I'm not sure if not being able to walk will be the case of my future, or whether, wait, you're talking about what future when you just said you have 2 months to live, dude? My future, or whether this is just a bad few weeks, but we shall see. Taking each second, minute, and day as they come. Live your best life. Be happy, smile, and love the ones who care about you. Still smiling. Imagine this message of hope from someone who is faking her condition. Damn. Like, What bothers me the most is that her dad had cancer, so it relates to people's minds like, okay, she knows how serious this situation is. She cannot just be messing with it that way. And to find out that she's actually messing with it and preying on people's emotions because they really feel bad for her. She lost her dad because of this same situation, and she's like in the same situation. It's just crazy. So guest said she laughed throughout the wedding, and after the wedding, she and her husband, 52-year-old, wait, she's 29, so let's say she's 30 and he's 52, like that's 12 years difference. And if wait, at the age of 52, he does not have his shit put together and cannot afford a wedding. His bride has to go and literally steal from her friends and families on Facebook and stuff just to pay for a wedding. Well, that's sick. And I wonder what she's doing in that relationship, because he's obviously not financially stable, which I'm not saying financial stability should be part of a wedding, but it should be part of a reason for getting married. What did I just say? Should be part of the reason for getting married. But if someone cannot at 50, like, dude, at 50, if he cannot provide for his family, he should not have one. Because soon they're going to have, like, what if they have kids? Who's going to take care of them? Will it be another scam? And she's unemployed at 30. Is she disabled? Okay. So and after the wedding, she and her husband went to the to a nearby hotel, and they counted the cash. Yeah, they counted how much they had raked in that day, and headed for a honeymoon in Turkey. Wow. To spend some cash. Okay, cash from cancer. Okay. But the ruse was finally exposed when she later claimed to have contracted the coronavirus. Like, bro, she's like living from cancer to coronavirus. Like, it was just so much happening. It's like anything that's coming up to draw more attention and pity, and yeah, that's what pity towards her was just welcomed. Some friends even went as far as saying that I wanted to help so badly, but I couldn't afford a lot. So I asked her about doing a fundraiser. She said, yeah, everything, every little bit helps. Like, yeah, I'm imagining a whole, you'll be like, hey, please help my friend. She's dying. She has cancer and stuff. And people are going to be donating their hard-earned money to plan for her vacation. And yeah, so friends even launched a GoFundMe page to give the couple a wedding they deserve, like kind of a last thing. Now, this is something crazy. In January, this is 2019. In January, she said that she had 2 months to live as her organs had begun to fail. Now, in February, her Facebook page actually said RIP Ton, because her name is something around that. Our lovely Tony passed away last night, surrounded by her friends and family. Strong until the end. I mean, strong until the end. So, it was that bad. Like, her mind is that crazy. Now, she later claimed that hackers posted the announcement, but friends and other, like friends already knew that it's her. She did it for attention. That's it. She did it for attention. And when she claimed she had COVID, her friends confronted her and she admitted it was a big lie. Last week, she pleaded guilty to, like, they actually sent her to court. Wow, that's actually nice. That is what some of these liars should be getting, like, actually paying for what they did. They actually sent her to court, and she pleaded not guilty. A penalty was not immediately available, but she could be forced to repay the donations. And one of the friends says, if she gets back her money, she's going to donate it to an actual cancer charity, because there should be some light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, this was a really sick joke to play on loved ones, but I really think this Bridezilla beat the one of yesterday. I mean, she too was sick in the head, but this one, she shaved her hair, dude. Yeah, I'm going to, I don't know, I think I'll try to put a picture with a blurred face for you guys to see. She shaved her head. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And what do you think? What are you going to do with such a friend? Because yeah, see you guys in the next video. Remember to like the video. If you don't like the video, I mean, tell me why in the comments.